Hey there, guys. Yes, the Capitals, they're fresh off of last night's 5-1 win over Vancouver, and one player is helping them find early success. He's future Hall of Famer Sergei Fedorov. He's been part of 3 Stanley Cup championships, one of 3 current Capitals who have won the Hart Trophy. He also plays both offense and defense and is a veteran leader on and off the ice. But still, Sergei, your teammates say you don't have an ego. How can that be?
I think we all do. It just I hide it pretty well, and plus everybody on the team is very nice people to work with and affiliate with. So obviously it's no brainer. You got to behave yourself in the best way possible.
You played in Detroit, which is arguably one of the best hockey cities around. But seeing the success that you guys, the Capitals, had at the end of last season, and also the expectations of this year, do you feel the excitement growing here around this team and the group you have together?
I certainly hope so. I think even season tickets kind of came up to the good number, and now it's only like a 3rd or 4th game of the regular season. Hopefully we can have a good start. First 2 weeks of the season really important for any club probably in the league, and hopefully after that, if we have a successful start, that excitement will grow a little bit by little bit.
So last night, they had you out there playing defense for the first time this season. And I know Coach had said that he's thought about it for a while. How much do you enjoy that, and are we going to see you out there more on defense?
Well, I think I enjoyed it because as a forward, you know, my skating never been a problem for me. You have a little bit more time there on the back end, and I'm just it's not the first time I played in the regular season. I even though play in playoffs defense, which is very high intensity hockey too. So I wasn't so surprised, but when you play 5 years offensively and you center forward, it's not that easy mentally to come up and just play on a D. But everything worked out good. I think I feel comfortable enough to not to make mistakes and just be sort of positive player on the back end. And
Coach had said he was a little bit disturbed at how eager you were to go back to defense. But is this something that is? I mean, how mentally challenging is it really to make that switch?
I think it's challenging because I'm taking everything seriously, especially playing in a position you're not used to, because obviously injuries come and go all the time in a rough sport like hockey, and I want to make sure I sustain that pressure and be alert on the back end. But I told him I play like 16 minutes in Atlanta and 17 minutes at home against Chicago, so I told him right away, well, I'm going to play a little bit more than that, and I'm excited about that.
How much do you relish your role of mentor here with this team?
I don't really look into it too deeply, because I don't think I'm that much of a mentor that media like to talk about it. But I certainly don't mind telling younger guys, hey, do this, do that, you know, because it's going to make you feel good or perform better, or it's a good preparation is very important in our game. And maybe in that department, they something might stuck with them, and they be much better off playing on the ice.
Before I let you go, I know that Coach Boudreau has had his time in movies, and we know you've done a couple commercials out there, so we have one to show you. How much fun do you have with this role, Sergei? I believe this was a Nike commercial that you did?
That was a Nike commercial. It took us like 2 days to film, 8 hours a day. Obviously, you can see empty seats there, but it was pretty funny the way it was. Big production. It was pretty funny the way they filmed, and we had a good time with it. But the whole year they run those kind of commercials. Not only that one, another bunch of commercials that goalies hate forwards who score on them all the time. So it was pretty big program there.
Sergei Fedorov, thank you so much. Best of luck this season with the Capitals, guys.